Dayron, when you look at this game overall, what was it and what adjustments did you make that allowed you guys to close it out tonight?
I think it was just more us. They came out at the beginning of the game, with with a lead. I think we just like came together more and just like realized we gotta play harder. Like these guys have had a win in a long time. Like they need a win just as bad as us. So we just had to play harder than them. They're a young team. We just executed plays better than them down the stretch.
And down the stretch, you guys were able to get those deflections and those stops. You had 4 of the block shots. Defensively, what did it take and what did you guys read that allowed you guys to get back to getting those stops?
Just buying into the defensive game plan, forcing guys to their offhand that they go to their offhand, they don't use it a lot. Just making extra effort. Everybody coming back to rebound. They were number one in rebounding, offensive rebounding. Everybody come back to rebound, hitting guys, just playing hard.
I know, obviously, you guys won't win any game every time you get an opportunity to, but just how much was in your mind, not during the game, but I mean coming in, about ignoring their record, but also not wanting to be part of that record, not wanting to be part of that history.
Hey,
I mean, come on now.
All I know is I think one of my teammates said it. We all see it. We ain't trying to be the one they get their win on, so we gonna play just as hard. I feel like everybody tune in and watch them get a win, and it's not gonna be on us. So
Was that the extra motivation for you? I mean, the way you played tonight, 11-11, you had 3 assists, like as I mentioned, 4 block stops, a steal. What was it about your game that allowed you to be so effective and dominant?
I think it's just my game. Just my motor. I don't know. Like I just on the court, I just be so locked in. Like I don't be thinking about nothing else, just what's going on in front of me. And just like as we play, just figure out what guys doing, what move they've been doing the whole time. I'm just out there playing hard, and I just ain't wanting to win for real. Like I'm so serious. I did not want them to get their first win on us. So when I'm in the game, I'm playing 110%.
I remember I asked you this before, and you said you ain't even notice it. Did you notice that Jacques was playing you longer? I'm not saying more minutes, but I'm saying like longer stretches tonight. Yeah, no.
Nah.
Yeah, he was.
Only thing I noticed when I got in that fourth quarter, that's the only thing I noticed. But other than that, I ain't noticed nothing else.
When you, Dennis, and Doe are in there, there's just a different energy that comes in. What is it about playing with those guys and you where the energy just kicks up a notch? Is it like a connection y'all have or something? Or?
I don't know. I just think like we all from down south. You know how guys from down south get. We all just get down and dirty. We gonna play defense. We gonna dive for loose balls. We gonna play hard. We trying to win. We really don't care about nothing else but trying to win for real.
Have you guys talked about that connection, like being Southern boys who got that dog, I guess, in them?
Doe from VA, so he honorable mention for North Carolina, I guess. But we talk about it. I think we all got all the guys from down south. That's how it is,
Now what's the challenge as you guys now get ready to travel back home and take on another team, the Bucks, and it's back-to-back?
We got to just get some rest tonight and prepare for tomorrow. We gonna get the win tomorrow. I feel like we can.
I know this group wanted to start their winning streak, and you guys now have 2 in a row. What have you taken away from these last couple of games that you guys have now gotten back to the standard that you guys want to play?
Every possession matters. Paying attention to detail, like being deep corner, like that matters. Like even you one step above the corner, like being deep corner matters. Being in the spot we want on defense matter. Like being in that exact spot, like all that really matter because at the end of the day is we watch the film and we not in that right spot. They score the ball or we don't get the offensive possession we want, and like we just been trying to like prioritize every possession, and that's what we've been doing. So I feel like that's gonna help us prolong the win streak.